Alright, welcome back to another video, everyone. My name's Kyle, and I don't really know what we're doing today. I gotta wire up lights and get that done, but I also gotta get groceries. And town is also far away. So, let's go to town and then we'll see if we can get those lights wired later. I think these lights, I'm gonna mount them just in this little corner, and then when you open this door you'll have nice lighting for everything, so it should work out nicely. We just made it to town, and I think the first place on the list is to go to the grocery store and try to get everything that I need for the next probably 2-3 weeks. And I'll probably go to a couple different places just to stock up and everything. We just got back from the grocery store, the first one. I have enough for 3 weeks for meals and all that stuff. I've got to figure out some breakfast foods and stuff. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to cook up enough food for the week. I was going to do it right now, but it's also very warm out. So I don't know, I might not. I'm going to get everything put away here, and then maybe later tonight I'll divvy it up and everything. So, because what I'll probably end up doing is I'll cook all my meals for this week, for the next 6 days. Because when you do 90 hours in a week, there's not much time for cooking. So, gotta go to another store and get a water jug for work. Okay. We just got back from the store, and I bought some chicken, which what I have to do is divvy this up into a couple different meals, as well as divvy this up, and then we have to cook it. So I basically base it on, what do I normally do? I do a chicken breast, a bit of rice, and veggies, and that's my meal for lunch and dinner, but I'll switch it between chicken, pork, beef, or sausage. Yeah, this week we got chicken and sausage, because we haven't butchered a cow yet at the farm. We're gonna pick a nice steer there one day. We're just trying to grain them up a little longer and get them nice and ready to go. But what I have to do is I have this, one of those vacuum. These things are like the handiest things ever. And I think yeah. So, what I'm going to do is, these are about 5 chicken breasts each, and there's 4 packs. One thing about harvest is you have the ability to make enough money to carry you for a few months and travel and do all that, right? With it being so busy and so many hours. The downfall, though, is keeping to eating healthy. Like, I know last year it was very easy to go to the store and just buy quick snacks, lots of chips, lots of pop, just whatever tasted good just to get you through the day, because it was so so many hours and you just wanted stuff that tasted good. You weren't really wanting to do all the work on Sundays, right? But this year, I'm trying to make it so that I can eat healthier, and it's been 2 weeks and it's going all right. Once we, figure out a method and figure out how much food you need, and you can just go and do that, it's probably a little bit easier, right? So, but I'll just chop these up, and I think if I do about 6 chicken breasts per, and then I also have one extra in the freezer that if I have a day off, I could make a fresh one, right? So I'm gonna get the rest of these cut up, and then I'll bag for the next 2 weeks, and I'll cook a week's worth right now. So I'll cut some onions and do all that, and then I'll chop up my 20 of these as well. So I probably won't do them all, but I'll do, I think this week I'll maybe probably do 5 of them at least or something. So, and then go from there. So, okay, so I got all that chicken chopped up. This will be for this week, and then I have enough for the next week and the week after. And then like next Sunday, all I have to do is unthaw that, season it, throw it in a pan. Quicker than quick. Usually these days going to town are the hardest because you have everything you normally have to do on top of all the extra stuff like the groceries and divvying stuff up and all that kind of stuff, And then I try to flatten that out as much as possible so it's not a big clump, and then fits in the freezer a little bit nicer there. And then it unthaws a lot quicker too, actually. So just like that. So now I have, what's that, 6? That's about 6 chicken breasts cut up and ready to go for the week. So I'll set that aside, and that'll go in the freezer. And then I'll do that other one as well, and then I'm gonna cut these up. Now we're gonna hit the road here back to the farm, but I thought I'd show you where I'm hanging out here. Kind of a cool, it's like a teepee thing or whatever. Don't really know exactly what it is, but it's cool. So let's get on the road. So I just picked up some water here. It's kind of a bit of a challenge finding water in this town in the winter, but the other town is pretty good for water. It usually what I'll do is these tourism places and stuff, they have a RV dump, and then you usually go to a separate area and they have like a city supply for water. So that's what I do to fill up for water, and I have 100 gallons on board, so it does me 3 weeks, and that's like 2 loads of laundry in there, so not too bad. Alright, well, it's getting late at night. It is, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to wrap the video up here, but I got back from town. I ended up making all that chicken and rice and veggies, and I got it all back packaged up and everything. And then I did the same with the sausage there. And then so now that's good for the week. And I think next week we'll try to get those lights wired. I mean, this week we were supposed to, but got to make food for the week, so we don't starve. But other than that, it's not bad, and we will probably wrap the video up here, and we'll see you in the next video. It should be good. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.